Hey, family. Hey, butterfly family. I pray all is well to many of you. Welcome back to another celebrity reading. And I will be getting back to crime readings and missing person readings. Just taking a little break. The work that I do, I have to be able to protect my energy. And that energy can be very dark, okay? It's not easy. But I will be getting back to those ratings, okay? Just take a little break, do something a little fun, okay? And when it comes to celebrity ratings, to me, they are always fun. I don't want to take them all that serious. But I know many of you do enjoy celebrity ratings. So with this one right here, I'm doing a reading, a celebrity reading on, she goes by SZA, okay? SZA. But her name is Salona Imani Raul. I think it's Rowe. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I apologize. And SZA is her professional stage name. She is a American singer, songwriter, and SZA is. Let me see. She was born November 8th. Okay, so I think she's a Scorpio. I think she's a Scorpio. And if this is actually her birthday, she turned 35 today. Isn't that interesting? For some reason, she was on my mind. I was checking out this um, YouTube well-known blogger. He goes by Sloan, Sloan, in all caps, and he's real good. I like him. And he was doing commentary about her one day this week, and you know, it wasn't really all that good to tell you the truth. I mean, he was really coming for her. They are saying that she's known for doing a lot of lying, not really being authentic, um, just telling a lot of fibs, okay? Now, that's not what this reading is about, but if something like that comes out, many of you would know what that's all about. In this reading, I pretty much want to know what's presently going on with her, okay? And even though she's known as SZA, um, I'm going to be calling her Solana, okay? 'Cause I think that's her first name, Solana. You know what? I think I better Google this real quick because I don't want to mess nobody's name up. Give me a minute. All right, family. I had to do Google Translate. It's Solana. So she has a beautiful first name. And I didn't know her middle name was Amani. Well, Imani, Amani. But anyway. Um, in this reading concerning Solana, I just want to get an idea of what's presently going on with her, okay? And anything the spirit wants us to know about Solana. Now, look, I don't know this sister, but God knows her, okay? Whatever come out in this reading, it is not my opinion. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Okay, family? And I really do appreciate you all. I done started my Patreon. So far, it's only 3 videos now, but I will be doing like anywhere from 3 to 4 videos a week. And so, for anyone that decides to, they want to support your sister, I am your sister Corinne. I'm your host, okay? If you decide you want to support me and you enjoy my content, even here, hit that like and, hit that notification so you know when I'm going to be uploading videos. And definitely subscribe. I really do appreciate you. Um, but if anybody's interested in the Patreon, go to my community section, okay? And also, let me say this also for my first 5, because I just started it, okay? I just launched it. My first 5 early subscribers, um, I'm going to be doing readings for them, private readings for them, and that would be like towards the end of the month, okay? I'm looking for, not only supporters, but those that are loyal, okay? That's going to hold your sister down and be there, because I really do appreciate y'all love and support. So anyway, just keep that in mind. Now, if I see something in here, okay, if I see something in here that I feel like, I don't know about making this public to everyone, maybe for my Patreons, I will do that, okay? And that's with any video that I do. So keep all of that in mind. But everybody pretty much voted on world events. I do world events readings as well, okay, and missing person readings. So, like I said, I've been keeping many of you informed when it comes to, for those that joining Patreon, you would know what time it is. But for those who haven't joined, I still will be letting many of you know what kind of videos I'm going to be uploading over there if you're interested, okay? Now, I done took up 5 minutes of many of you beautiful time, so that lets me know that you're definitely loyal, and I thank you. So, getting back to SZA. All right, what's presently going on with SZA? Now, I was looking at her. She's very beautiful. Here's a picture of her. Hold up. And here's another one. I'm trying to see which one I want to work with. I guess I'll go with this one. Let me see. I'm going to go with this one right here. Now, for many of you who follow her, I don't follow these celebrities like that. A lot of time, many of you, you're always keeping me, update and informed as far as when I do readings on these celebrities. You let me know things that you have seen that has came to the light, after I'm done with the readings. So many of you will be the ones keeping me informed. Other than that, I do not follow these celebrities. But this is for many of you, okay, who are her fans. So as I was looking at the one and only SZA, okay. Um, I've got her name already, Solana. This is what came out. I am going to reshuffle. As I stated, I want to know what's the present going with this sister. So it has here, they are not hiding who they are. Now, that's interesting because when I was checking out Sloan, he was showing a lot of TikToks of people who be following her and they go about her every word and they been catching her up. They've been I mean, how can I say this? They've been exposing her when it comes to her saying one thing and then she's changing it up and saying another. Okay. Um, but the way I see this message right here, they're not hiding who they are. I feel like with her, how do they say? Um, when a person show you who they are, believe them. That's the energy that I'm getting with um Solana. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting with her. When she show you who she is, believe her. The good and the bad. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with her. Also, the spirit let me know that I'm gonna say allegedly that behind the scenes she has a problematic, unhealthy lifestyle. Okay, pretty much someone who takes bad risk, and we know that's never good. Cause that's someone that's not thinking before they react. And they pretty much now she might make good business decisions, okay, but when it comes to her personal life, I think about how she's moving out here behind the scenes. According to the spirit, she has a unhealthy, problematic lifestyle. Take bad risks, not good or your highest good. This is what I'm getting, okay. But she is someone that sees your worth. Like if she has her eye on somebody, she does see their worth. I feel like she's someone that tries to see the good in people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of times it can be a downfall as well if you're not using discernment. Okay, if you're not using discernment, yeah, especially when you are drawn and attracting the wrong kind of individuals to you, they're not for your highest good. Now, according to the spirit, Solana can be very easily to con or persuade. So this is allegedly, okay? Everything here is allegedly, but I think about someone that you can easily, you know, um, con them, okay? Um, you can tell them things and she just eats it up instead of her just, really tapping in intuitively. Um, she seems to be someone that's very gullible, okay? And I don't know her like that, but for this to come out, is something about her, you know, um, that's what I'm getting. That energy of being very gullible. easily to get over on. Okay, I have here associate. It says associate now. They are a troublemaker, keeping up drama. Now give me a minute, because this piece about associate of hers. So I feel like she has somebody around her that she considers as associate. So it's not really a friend. It's somebody that for it to be associate, somebody that it's somebody that she knows, but she don't really consider them as a friend, but she knows of them. It could be a friend of a friend, but it's somebody that can possibly be associate of somebody that she knows that the spirit is saying is a troublemaker. Okay, they keep up a lot of ish, a lot of drama, and whatever this drama is, it can affect her as well because I truly feel like it's more of a friend of a friend, not a friend of hers, but a friend of somebody that she may knows. And you never know, it could be like a associate when it comes to the business. People that you work with. Okay, it can be someone that she may have worked with, because that person would be considered as a friend. That would be an associate. You know, uh, Partnership, alliance, but an associate as well. But somebody is definitely um, is a troublemaker that's around her. Okay, I have here in denial. They don't want to accept the truth. It just depends on what this means to her. But according to the spirit, she's very in denial about something or someone. I have here plays the victim. Don't see the negative patterns in your own behavior. So allegedly, this could be her characteristics behind the scenes. I think about someone that throws stones when they hide their backs, if you know what I mean. But then they want to, cry, spill milk when the finger is pointed at them. And I can definitely get this also if the rumors are true about her. That's what I said. If the rumors are true about her, if she's someone that's known for doing a lot of, fibs, saying one thing, but, you know, um, which is not the truth, telling a whole lot of lies. And I'm not saying she does that, but this says plays the victim. Don't see the negative patterns in your own action. Like I said, it really depends on what this means concerning. I'm gonna go ahead and just call her SZA, okay? Instead of her first name, I just say SZA, okay? It has here, do not want to commit, not ready. Now I don't know if she's in a relationship or not. But last I heard, that she was known for dating Drake, but I think that was what way back in 2009. So I don't know who she's dating. Let me see something. I feel like this could be somebody that she may have her eyes on, family, but that person don't want to commit. Because see, when I look at a person's eyes, right, it can tell me a lot about you. And I also can receive information of anyone that she likes to get close to her. I can pick up on their energy too because this individual is affecting her as well. So if this is not her energy, this can be the energy of somebody that she may have her eyes on, but that individual is not ready to commit. Okay? And maybe this is what the in denial is all about. In denial, don't want to accept the truth. It has here, they refuse to face their own shadow self, fears and issues, the need to heal. So I think about, you know, childhood wounds, past traumas, pretty much anything from her early years, childhood on up that can be really affecting her in her presence, especially if she has not healed from it. But it looks like there are things about her, that's still affecting her in her adulthood. Okay, that she's not owning. She probably putting a band-aid on it, don't want to think about it, don't want to face it. But it's something. It's something that's going on with the sister. that she needs to heal from, okay? And it's also affecting her in her adulthood. It has here releasing mental conflict that which, I'm sorry, releasing mental conflict that which once had a hold on them, they are now releasing and letting it or them go, moving on. So this lets me know about a mental conflict that she was dealing with. Okay, that's like something constantly bothering you, and it's hard for you to shake it or them off. Okay, but whoever this person is, she's finally trying to move forward and let go of yesterday, if you know what I mean. It has here, they are undercover, envy, and jealous of you. Keep them at a distance. Now, I can look at this two ways. She can have somebody around her, getting back to that associate, someone that maybe around her, but she don't consider them as a friend, but they are a troublemaker. That can be the case. But this also can be SZA energy. Also, she could be undercover, envy, and jealous. So the spirit is saying, keep her at a distance. I feel like this is her energy right here, and it is allegedly, but I feel like this is her energy right here. Okay, especially if she sees something in someone that she doesn't see in herself. And I really think about the career that she's in. It's very competitive. Okay. Um, I only heard like one of her songs. To be honest with you, the one she did with Doja Cat. I like that song. Something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I forgot the name of it, but I like that song that she collaborated with Doja Cat. Um, Not saying that she's envy or jealous of her, but anyway, it did come out. Okay, so I am acknowledging it. So you say they are undercover envy and jealous of you. Keep them at a distance. And I guess it's saying keep a person like this at a distance because a person like this can sabotage you as well. Not saying she would do that, but some people will go there, okay? Because they have no knowledge of self and they're too busy looking outside of themselves, looking at others. I have here experiencing spiritual attacks, dealing with spiritual warfare. Now, this can be the case if she's very negative, if she's very low vibrational. Okay, I don't know what her background is as far as religion or spiritual, um, but this can also happen when you're at your lowest point in life. Um, but just the negative thoughts alone, you know, um, it can affect one's spiritual defense and as far as lowering it, okay? And you can easily be spiritually attacked, especially when thinking very negative, okay? Because you're pretty much on the level of those that are already, negative, because you're lowering your spiritual defenses. So, like I said, there's no telling what she's dealing with behind the scenes. I don't know if she does a lot of tit for tat when it comes to her fans, when they're calling her out on certain things. Some celebrities do that. But anyway, according to the spirit, she's dealing with a lot of spiritual attacks behind the scenes. So she definitely needs to really protect her energy. Okay. Now, for one thing, she's in that industry, and she's also surrounded by a lot of snakes, and also around a lot of people that's tugging at her energy as well. And everything is really up here is mental. And maybe that's why I'm getting the releasing mental conflict. It can be this that's been bothering her. But whatever this was, she's getting to the point of letting it go and removing. Well, let me just say, moving on. So that's good. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle real quick. Now, this came back out based on the bottom this time. It has here, they refuse to face their own shadow self, fears and issues, the need to heal. It came right back out. All right. A lot of time I can also get the energies of what can you expect, okay? The information that the spirit is revealing to me about her, as far as things that, she could be expecting in the coming days and weeks. But anyway, it has here favor, bonus, raise, or promotion, or a new job or position. All I know is SZA is very blessed, and she's definitely, in position for favor. God's getting ready to favor her. All that I think of is more money, okay? So she might end up, you know, coming into some kind of new opportunity, some kind of new job position. It just depends on what this means to her, okay? But it has here favor, bonuses, raises, or promotion, or new job position. According to the spirit, Caesar is someone that sees your worth. Like I said, if you're someone that she really care about. She is someone that will see your worth. And the spirit is also saying that they are genuine. You can rely on them. They will have your back. Okay? So that's definitely some good qualities about her. Um, According to the spirit, Caesar knows what she wants and where she's going. So she's definitely focused. It looks like to me she has an eye on the prize because she knows what she wants and where she's going. So that's good. As long as she don't take her eyes off of that. According to the spirit, Susan has spiritual gifts from God, ancestors, inheritance. Now that can be just gifts of music, but maybe there are other gifts that we know nothing about. Okay, so I'm getting this as well. Okay, it has here feels temptation with their addictions. So it just depends on what these addictions are. A lot of people they self-medicate when they don't want to feel nor think about their problems nor issues. I'm not saying that's the case with her, but there are all kind of addictions. Workaholic can be an addiction. When it comes to sex, you know, the weakness in that area. When it comes to the flesh, that can be an addiction. But it has here feels temptation with their addiction. So it doesn't mean she's acting out on it, but she's feeling the temptation. So she might be feeling tempted. Because right here I have has self control, not tempted. So in this particular timeline, I look at this more as, you know, future events, like from this day forth, okay? In this particular timeline, it says has self control, not tempted. But right here, she is tempted. And this is more like in the present energy. But as we move ahead, it looks like she won't be feeling tempted. It has here, whatever this means to her, not the right time to move forward, not the right time. Just depending on what this means to her. And something about an offer is going to be presented to her. This would be a good offer. Go for it. You have what it takes. Have faith. She will be also signing contracts. Read the contract carefully. Trickery, and it might not be nothing trickery about the contract. It could just be, that she needs. Well, it could just be that Spirit is saying she's going to be signing contracts. Like I said, some kind of offer is going to be presented to her, and it's going to be a good offer. Okay, it's going to be a good offer. Allegedly, the Spirit is saying that she can be known as someone it's like a follower. It has here has no knowledge of self. And also the spirit is saying that she can be very bossy. It says bully, but it also says take charge personality as well. I feel like she has more of a take charge personality. Um, Let me see what I'm picking up here. I feel like behind the scenes, she possessed either one or some of these qualities. It has here bully, bossy, or take charge. I think y'all be the judge when it comes to that, okay? Because I don't follow her like that. But what stands out to me right here, she may not be a follower, but I am getting has no knowledge of self about her, okay? That I am picking up on, okay? Because when you really have knowledge of self, you're not going to fall for the okie doke, and you're not going to let people run all over you and be a doormat to no one. Okay, and I'm not saying she's doing that, but having no knowledge of self speaks volume to me. Okay, I think about someone that looks outside themselves seeking validation instead of you validating yourself. Okay, and let me say this: if she is seeing someone, um, there may be distance between Silver and this individual. It's interesting what came out though. I feel they need to reshuffle, okay, just to make sure here. I look at this as past, present, future, and outcome, but also I look at this as random messages. I have here the honeymoon phase. I think about two couples that are traveling, okay? It says honeymoon phase or attending someone's wedding, but this also lets me know that she's doing some traveling as well. Next, I have here spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So you can say Silva got her eye on somebody and she's doing her research, or they got their eye on her and they're doing their research. But somebody is definitely insecure. Somebody got them feeling insecure for a reason and they are checking up on the other. And whatever this was all about, we did see the mental conflict, okay? How she was getting to that place of letting go of whatever it or they was that was bothering her, okay? I have her move on. It says someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. And this is more like in the past energies right here. So it looks like she did move on from someone. If it hasn't happened now, it will. All right, right here, I consider this the present energies. Uh, I'm going to reshuffle. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle. This message does not come out all the time. Let me just say that. If it come out, it's something to it. Someone is expecting. Is it SZA that's expecting or somebody else that she may found out about is expecting? Only time will tell, okay? And maybe this is what she wants, okay? This could be her thoughts about what she wants, okay? I have here love spell, you being bewitched. So she has her eye on somebody. She's really caught up and obsessed with somebody. I have her gold digger. They want your money being used. Hopefully, it's not SZA that's talking to somebody with money. If it is, the spirit is calling her a gold digger. But if it's not, she might be talking to somebody behind the scenes when it comes to the financial, and she might make more money than them. But anyway, I'm just a messenger, okay? And let y'all be the judge when it comes to that. And it's not my opinion, so don't y'all try to be fussing at your sister now. Just look at this as entertainment. All right, next I have guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. Now I can get this. Now this is more like in the near future, but I can get this. For instance, we saw that pregnancy card, right? I can get this if she had a miscarriage. But if that's not the case, I can get this if she actually have a loved one that could have, transition that's she could be thinking about, or they are around her in spirit. Next, I have liar. Now, isn't it interesting how this is coming out? Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. All right, family. I'm just a messenger. The spirit is saying that SZA can be very sneaky, and also she could be known as a liar. Okay. It has here pet, getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. Now, if we replace the word pet with partner, it will be getting a new partner or giving a current partner more love. So, like I said, whomever she's seeing, she's going to have a decision to make whether she's going to, you know, work on the relationship, give this so-called partner more love or replace them. That is the question. Okay, next I have intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So, like I said, this is one who's not using intuition. Okay, remember we saw earlier, has a problematic lifestyle, takes risks. A person that takes risks is not using intuition. They're doing a whole lot of reacting. They don't stop, think, and reflect. They just react. Okay, and somebody is a narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Is the spirit saying that SZA is a narcissist? I let y'all be the judge, okay? I let y'all be the judge when it comes to that. It has here distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So it looks like she's seen somebody behind the scenes. Maybe she's a private individual and she don't like talking about who she's seeing. She probably likes to keep that to herself. Now, my butterflies know how my readings work, okay? They just come with my gift, and there are timelines to my gift. A lot of this happening in the now, and a lot of this will be playing out in the coming days and weeks, okay? This is the bag. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. So, and it has to also let things flow. So I think about someone that's trying to rush the process, especially when it comes to relationship. But the spirit is saying, Silver, take it slow. Don't rush. Everything in divine timing. Don't rush the process because we all know that energy needs to flow. It cannot be rushed because when it is rushed, we end up sabotaging a situation. Okay? Now, I can't control what comes out of my reading. Y'all saw how many times I shuffled. Look what came back out. Now it's in different order. Hold on. Now my spread is laid out in a different order. Now this is considered as past, present, future, and outcome. Okay, but I still consider them as random messages. Let's get with it. I have here love spells. It said you being bewitched. So this is SZA caught up in somebody, okay, obsessed, and she can't see straight because she, you know, I, I think about somebody pulling what you call it a ritual a love spell on her. But anyway, she's being bewitched by somebody. She's smitten by someone. Okay, but this is in the past energy. And then it has here liar. Be careful, someone sneaking. And let y'all be the judge who that is. Then it has here spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Now let me say this also. The liar may not be Scissor right here when it comes to this particular situation. It could be the person that she was seeing. Okay. Um, could have been doing a whole lot of this right here. Okay. But let y'all be the judge. Then I have her spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Okay. I don't know. This might not be Scissor energy. This might be the person that she was seeing energy. Probably checking up on her. The fact that she is in the business, she's in the industry, the music industry. She could have ended up talking to someone that's very insecure. But anyway, let's continue. We have here in the present energies, honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. This is just pretty much in the phase of everything's everything and no problems right here. Okay, the relationship is very blissful and there's harmony as well as some traveling. Next, I have guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. It came back out. Then I have move on. It came back out. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. If this has not happened yet, it will happen. Okay, soon and very soon. Because a lot of these things haven't played out yet. Right here, this is more considered as future event, meaning from this day forward. Okay, what came back, all of this came back out. Okay, all of this came back out. Pet. Let's replace pet with partner. Give it a new partner or give it a current partner more love. More love. So somebody's feeling very insecure in the relationship. Maybe the other feel like they're not getting enough attention or time with the other. So somebody here has a decision to make, and if this is Scissor energy, she has a decision to make to give her current partner more love, affection, more time, or just replace them. Because hell, obviously something just ain't working here. And then I have here gold digger. They want your money being used. And let y'all be the judge what this is all about. Then I have here pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Only time will tell. If it's not Scissor, somebody is. All right, outcome I have here caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. This is somebody that's getting very worked up because they came to some kind of information, probably due to gossip, and they're getting all stressed out, upset, feeling overwhelmed about the information that they found out about. Okay, and they are pissed, highly pissed. We have here intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And we did see earlier the message that she was in denial about something. Remember? And lastly, this is also the culprit, distance. Distance can really hurt a lot of relationships, okay? Especially if the communication is not ongoing, as far as having healthy communication. It has here you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Maybe one of them feel like I need some space because you tripping, you too needy, you too clingy. Who knows? I'm going to use this stick. I'm going to end this reading, okay? This is Message of Love Oracle. And so a lot of this might be past energies, okay? Just because see, I don't know who she's saying, to be honest. We did see the gold digger, so I don't know. I know, well, I really don't know, but I think Drake has more money than she does. So I mean, could it be when she was saying Drake back then, they stopped seeing each other, or maybe are they seeing each other on the down low? You know how people do friends with benefits. See, I don't know. It could be somebody else that she was saying, but to get pregnancy along with gold digger, I know, that's interesting right there. I think about her talking to somebody that got it going on and have deep pockets, and they may feel like, I'm just saying allegedly, if she was expecting, the near future within the coming days and weeks, as far as her finding out about it, um, whomever the mystery child father could be, they may feel like, oh, you just get pregnant, just to, you know how people think, oh, just to get a bag and all this mess. But like anyway, I'm just a messenger. Let's continue. What's going on in that head of SZA concerning her relationship? Too many. It just says daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. If there's something to this, it will come back out, okay? The back speaks about gossip. So the streets are talking, the YouTube streets. All right, it has here something about soul contracts. The lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. It speaks about ego. I left my pride, I'm sorry, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. And also, we saw the message about um, being a narcissist as well. If that's not her energy, it's somebody energy that's close to her. We have here reciprocating. I want to have equal give and take. I think about someone is doing more giving and the other is doing more taking. Okay, so maybe she's talking to someone that they not have it going on financially. Maybe she's making more money than this individual. This I have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. This we have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And we have here hope. I haven't given up on us yet. I wonder who this is. Sounds like she's still hoping that things will work itself on out. And right here, I have overwhelmed. She's feeling very overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Next, I have dishonesty. Remember, we saw the liar message. By lying, I ripped us apart. So if it's not her energy, somebody was lying. It was either SZA or her significant other was lying. By lying, I ripped us apart. And I'm looking at her, okay? And I have her new chapter because we did see the move on card. And this saying move on is also new chapter. I'm trying to move on. So this could be somebody from her past that was trying to resurface. Or she could have been still seeing. You know how people do. They pretty much off and on in these relationships. Still communicating with their ex. Now that's interesting. I just said that right. And then it has here reunion. We will always come back to each other. Now I know they said that Sexy Red is pregnant with Drake, but now I'm wondering was she ever pregnant with him also, and maybe had a miscarriage or a abortion allegedly. I'm only saying that because I remember saying that a loved one watches over you, but that would have to be her story to tell. So not only do we have reunion, we have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So she's thinking about somebody. And lastly, responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Because if she don't take care of it, she's going to be an emotional wreck behind the scenes. It will be hard for her to stay focused, when it comes to her projects, when it comes to her music, because due to what's going on with her personally, it will be affecting her, if you know what I mean, when it comes to her work. I want to see something. I'm being messy. Hold on. I wanted to know how did she feel about Drake. I was saying it to myself when I was shuffling. How did she feel about Drake? I'm just curious. It has here unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. And you know why? Well, you know why I truly believe what that was all about. And it's allegedly. I feel like you know how these women they give these men, especially these powerful industry men that are in the industry, the music industry. They give it them thinking that they're gonna be the only one. But she realized that she had to play her position because she wasn't the only one, if you know what I mean, okay? So I feel like she found out that she had to share him in order to, for things to continue with him, and she wasn't having it. So anyway, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. That's my 2 cents. Drake has options, and he knows that, and I just don't see him settle down with one woman until he's ready. But he's still young, and he's going to do him. And on the back, it's just saying new chapter. So she is trying to move on. So anyway, family, I just want to do a little quick little reading on SZA. That's all. I'm not trying to dive too deep like that. I do wish the sister all the best. I'm not gonna get all into the rumors that's out there. People putting her down, saying she a liar, blah 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 blah. Whatever she is, like I say, when people show you who they are, believe them, okay? But I feel like a lot of it just stemmed from her issues from childhood on up, okay? The sister needs to face and own her ish and heal, but that is for her to do, okay? Because if not, it's affecting her in her adulthood. So anyway, this is my update reading on SZA. I wish her all the best. Now, is she currently pregnant? I feel like the pregnancy could have been a past energy because she does to me come off as somebody very, very private. She ain't gonna put her business on Fifth Street. But like I said, that's her story to tell. But somebody was pregnant because it came out twice. All right. Peace. And I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. And bye for now.